Hey y'all, welcome to part 10 of Destiny 2. Anyways, let's go and see Nimbus to see what's going on next in this Lightfall mission.
We should forget about fighting them on
Alright.
the ground. Go for their supply lines.
But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good time this week. I know I'm doing pretty good, so can't complain. But yeah, if you guys enjoy Batman Arkham City, make sure to join for my live stream today on Tuesday and Wednesday. I will be doing more. Maybe even do it Thursday as well. So there'll be 4 live streams this week that we'll have done because we can finish Arkham City, the main story, pretty quickly. Especially with the amount of time that I put into it, where we played like almost, I think it was what, at least, hang on, looking it up on my phone. How many hours did we play? For Yeah, we played it for almost 2 hours and a half, over 2 hours and a half for Batman Arkham City for part two. So if we keep doing that, we'll be relatively done with Arkham City pretty quickly.
Hey, Guardian. I hope you're feeling a little more confident with Strand. Sure sounds like Osiris is. Earlier, I asked him how things were going with the green strings, just to mess with him. But after correcting me, he started explaining more of his theories in great detail, and a lot of proper nouns got thrown around. So I zoned out for most of it, but he sure sounded excited, and that's what counts. When I tuned back in, he was talking about how you and him still got to figure out how to actually master Strand. I think Rohan would have agreed, and so do I. Not because he's dead, and I automatically agree with the dead guy, although it's not like he's really in a position to argue, am I right? I, Cloud Strider Dara Danu of Neo Muna, genuinely think it's a good idea.
That's pretty cool. Hmm. The Headlong mission. I totally want to see what Osiris has to say for us, to us. But yeah, is it just me or do the like Striders like
Seeing
skateboards
Nimbus
remind?
right now reminds me how difficult it was to move on after my losses. My pain was always secondary. I felt that pain deeply when I lost Saint. But I channeled it into bringing him back to me. I couldn't bring Sagira back. But our pain is a reminder. We are still breathing, still fighting.
message here from your Vanguard's commander Zavala asking about you.
He's probably attempting to check in on my physical and psychological status.
You do that kind of thing often?
He and Saint and Ikora are concerned for my safety. As if no longer carrying the light as I did has transformed me instantly into a fragile elder.
Sounds like they care about you, old bird. It's sure rough to be stuck with supportive friends, huh?
I imagine from your perspective I must seem terribly ungrateful.
You know, when I first got the full set of mods, I was making friends with the ground every 5 minutes. Takes a second to find your balance sometimes.
So it does. I appreciate the reminder.
Looks like our buddy Osiris is having a hard time readjusting to things. That was odd.
The Neo-Muni are a tenacious people. Rohan met his end with honor. He'd be given funeral rites of the highest distinction had he been Cabal. The war is not over. Callus has failed in the eyes of his master. And knowing him, he's about to unleash his barbarity like a cornered war beast.
Dang, is she tall? Like, that's crazy. Alright, so we have to go here. Alright, let's go. But yeah, I'm having a good time playing this game. It's been a while. But like I said, if you guys want more of Destiny 2, make sure to hit the like button to let me know. So that way when we finish Arkham City, we can play this more often. Maybe even do a live stream of it every once in a while. Ooh, us without a helmet.
Systems are lit, with 80% of defenses now operational. I'm full of fury, she's got Marnie, and you got magic green strings. Let's crush this Callus guy.
We aren't ready for Callus. We don't even understand this erratic power at a foundational level.
It's time we figure it out. Keitel, we'll need your troops. Nimbus, charge up as many of the remaining turrets as you can, while Osiris helps me to untangle this strand.
When we think about controlling something powerful, it's easy to assume it takes strength. Determination. A force of will. But what I've learned is that we cannot control every facet of nature. Instead of tightening our grip, we must open our palms, accepting the ebb and the flow. Letting go in the face of grief in all its shapes. Through failure, through loss, We can overcome the impossible.
That was pretty cool. All right. Climbing. I have no clue where that is.
We stand at a precipice, both in our conflict with Callus and in our training with Strand.
But something is still missing.
We will find it together. Perhaps inspiration will strike where we least expect it. Follow wherever Strand leads you. Let's experiment.
All right, we should be good there. I totally forgot. What was the point of? Oh, I think this gives us more super. Origin story. Okay. Final blow grants a small amount of health. Surrounded. This weapon gains bonus damage when 3 or more enemies are in close proximity. Hip fire grip. Increases accuracy, stability, and precision hit targeting from the hip. Ooh, okay. Um, let's try it at least. I forgot. We should totally put on. Alright, does it have radar booster, counterbalance stock? 42? Uh, yeah, we should definitely do that one. I'm not gonna touch that. Anyways, let's go and see where the strand is taking us.
Shadow Legion ahead.
No doubt preparing for a siege. We must take this time to prepare as well. The battle will be ours soon, but now is not the time. We have never struggled harder against a greater evil, and yet we know now what Nimbus taught us. All products of the mind are conjoined in the darkness. Our obstacles and our goals are all contained within. In fact, they are the same. The same as us, the same as our enemy. What if, in trying to master this power, in trying to take control of this conflict, we've been swimming against the river's currents?
Explain the exhaustion.
question remains, how do you flow with the river?
Yeah, I'm not seeing a huge difference between this one and the other one. Fusion rifle, wild card, controlled burst. Landing every shot in a burst grants this weapon increased damage and reduced charge time. Saving that because who knows when I'll need a fusion rifle. I'm gonna equip crate and just disassemble the other one. Oh, that was bothering me. Let's see. Dang. Ah, we haven't upgraded it all the way. Oh well. I would like to see what else is there for. Okay, backup mag increases the magazine. What else is there? Ooh, that's not bad. Um, let's go with that for a bit.
There, more strands.
Yes, and Vex nearby. A fine time to put our theories into practice.
These harpies, there's two different types. Is there a pattern we need to find?
force yields little progress, while careful execution paves a path towards a greater power.
Rohan would have said, headlong and empty-handed.
Perhaps our towering friend understood more about this power than even he knew. Think on it. When did you start seeing true success with Strand?
When we helped the Neomuni by rebooting the power station. What did that have to do with Strand?
Our perspective changed, as did our approach to fighting our battles. We took a step back, saw the broader whole, and moved in keeping with it.
So what? We flow with the river by planning better?
By seeing our obstacles as part of the bigger picture, and using the bigger picture to overcome them. Excellent! That was excellent!
We're really onto something here, huh? What changed?
To properly observe phenomena of the light, one needs the right instruments.
And for darkness?
One needs the right perspective. I think we've found it. Seek out more Strand and see what this new perspective offers.
Even after all that, it seems the Guardian's energy is still stable. Is it possible the perspective shift was all we were missing?
Do not underestimate this moment. This is the product of humbling training, many failures, and your determination. But you've not mastered this power until you can bring these lessons to bear under duress.
I think I know where this is going.
I have a challenge for you. The VexNet contains many pockets used for testing new subroutines. There is one very near you, perfect to discover what you can really do with this power. This is it, Guardian. Remember,
Low with the river.
well, what are you waiting for? Good, good. This flexibility is unmatched. Now, show your fighting prowess. Impressive.
I bet we could go again. What do you think, Guardian?
I hate to butt in on your enlightenment, but Shadow Legion are on the move.
Another time then. You've more than proven yourself. Kellis has no idea what's in store for him.
Good to see you.
Guardian, all of our training, all of our losses, it's brought us to this moment. We must stop Callis from reaching the Veil and establishing a link to the Traveler.
Final stand, baby. If I can get this old Ishtar era orbital beam thing up and running, it might come in handy.
I would suggest exercising an abundance of caution around untested Ishtar technology.
I miss the old go in without a plan and hope for the best, Osiris.
That is a gross mischaracterization.
Today shall be the end of Callus's reign. The Shadow Legion will submit or be crushed beneath my heel.
Man, this is pretty fun. Hmm. And aim for that. Okay, you've really got to go.
Kyle's forces are entering Neomuni airspace now. Something's not right, though.
Eradicate their weapons. I will not subject any more of my soldiers to such fruitless deaths.
Whoops. That was not what I was aiming at. Okay. Ugh, that was not good. Okay. Dang it. Man, that is not making me feel good. Okay. Ugh. Good night. I'm not doing very good today. That was not a good shot. Whew. Okay. Oh boy. Ooh, that was close. No, no, no. Yes! Whew. That was way too freaky. Way too freaky, way too freaky. Oh, hang on. Okay, where is the other one? Okay, where... Okay. Super time. Whew. Okay. That was pretty quick. Hmm. Destroy the AA guns. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Okay. Yikes! Yikes. Okay. Deactivate it.
Anti-air guns are neutralized.
My forces are rallying, but it will take some time.
You're almost at the Veil, Guardian. Every moment wasted brings us that much closer to calamity.
So, this defense relay thing, taking a bit more work than I thought. It hasn't been turned on since the Ishtar days. Hope it still works.
With the Empress's Legion routed, it may be our last line of defense.
Sounds like someone's coming around to the untested Ishtar weapon.
Come again? Yikes. I have no idea how to get across there since our strand just ran out. Well, luckily, I used some ingenuity. Ooh, okay. 25? Okay. Hmm. 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 Uh, let's do this one. Upgrade it with the... Yeah, let's do that. Never mind. Okay. It's crazy that we only had 25 of those available.
She's almost ready. I think I got it.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Did you see that? Totally blend that.
Keep the turrets under our control. They're vital to our defense.
Hmm. Wow. Okay, I would not last another second if I didn't let my shield regenerate. Then that was it.
Enemy tanks are headed to your position.
That sounds like a job for untested Ishtar weapon. Paint the targets, Guardian. You tag them, I'll frag them.
Ooh, I like that very much. Ooh. Okay, time for number 2. Woo.
There's no end to them. Osiris, what do we do?
Remember your training. You only have one goal. Keep them from the veil.
Nope.
You've got to take back those turrets.
Shadow Legion cowards, this is Empress Kyato, the true sovereign of the Cabal. You've chosen to ally yourself with a gutless traitor worshipping a false god. We are Cabal. We eat the mountains. We drink the seas. If you've any shred of honor left, then at least give us the pleasure of a worthy battle.
Dang. Scary. Time to see. Oh, she didn't have anything to say. Oh boy. Like I said in the live stream, this is where the fun begins. No tanks. Okay. Whew. All right. Here we go. Okay, time to run, time to run, time to run. There we go.
There's no end to this.
It's our day to die. We shall be immortalized in legend together.
I'm not planning on dying. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Let's see. Hang on. Okay. Boom. There we go. Okay, I did not really want a sword.
You're doing great. But I got some bad news. We're out of heat. No more turrets. No more defense relay.
Dang. Alright. That stinks.
You're doing great, but I got some bad news. We're out of juice. No more turrets. No more defense relay.
Dang.
You're doing great.
Alright, I'm gonna end the video right there, but I'm gonna resume it real quick.
We're out
Here
of
we go.
juice. No
Five,
more
four,
turrets.